Hello, beloveds. We're going to give some people time to come on into the chat as I sip. Hello, beloveds. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. It is a brand new day, and we are here. It's a blessing to be above and not beneath. A chance to take the opportunity to live a new day in a new way, to discover life, love, joy, happiness, prosperity. I am your mystic journey divine. Some of you know me. My A1 Day Ones, thank you for your support, your trust in me, for booking your readings, offering your donations, sowing your seeds, sharing your loving comments. I appreciate you so much, more than I'm able to show, to say, to speak. For those who are here for the first time, you know who I am. I hope that by the end of this message, you are inspired to join the family, to go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell, come back again and again to hear what your spirit team has to say to you. Namaste. It is a wonderful day to be alive. It's a wonderful time. There is so much going on in the world right now that it may leave many of us in a state of shock, worry, grief, sadness, prayer. There are hurricanes going on in Florida. There are lives that have been lost. There are families that will be forever changed. But we are blessed if we're able to be from those disasters. For they could hit at any time. But we are in a safe space, a safe bubble, protected by the Most High. We're going to dive right into the cards. I've shuffled the deck. I've meditated very hard this morning, looking for the word to bring you. And your spirit team popped out to let me know somebody needs a boost of confidence. Somebody needs some confirmation on which direction they should go. What's coming in? Something new, something old? And when will it happen? Are you ready for your life to change, to make moves, to relive karma of the past, uncompleted, unresolved, conflicts, challenges, disagreements? You know how it is. This time of year, families get together to celebrate the holidays. People remember conversations, arguments, things that went on throughout the year. But still, we take those invitations, we meet and greet. We want to know that we are part of a family, still included, or just don't want to be judged for being that one that doesn't show up, thinking that we're on our high horse. Or hello, Attire Queen. Namaste, beautiful. Thank you for coming. I see you, girl. So what does Spirit got to say to you? We're going to take the bottom card and the top card of the deck first, because that's what I'm being guided to do. The Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. What is life telling you? We are coming to the end of a year again. Time is going by, y'all. Things are moving. The earth is waiting for no one. Either you get moving or you stand still and you live in wonder, in fear and worry. So what is the bottom of the deck going to show us? We started from the bottom, now we're here. We got the Star card. You see the energy. You see the connection. Powerful energy. Powerful energy. There's a connection, a cord, a link. It goes from her heart directly to the sky, to the sun, to cosmic energy above. The Most High, the ancestors, the spirit guide, a realm outside of herself. This is trusting, believing, having faith, your prayer life, your spiritual path. You're being guided to follow a light that shines from within and without. Beautiful energy. The Star card represents healing, something being exposed, a light being shined in the dark to illuminate the view of how you see, how you feel. Someone may be needing to heal their heart, a past wound, a karmic connection, a cycle ending. You've chosen to move on and walk away into the light and out of the darkness, no longer being stuck in the shadows of what you can't see. You are awakened. There is something awakening in you, something calling to you, a higher state of consciousness. As her hands are clasped, it's almost like she's saying, please. It's almost like she's saying, please, God, show me the way, light the way. I surrender my heart, for it is the best of what I am, and I give you everything. Take control. Take this pain away from me. These thoughts, these memories, this heartbreak. And what's on the top of the deck? The King of Wands. King of Wands can represent courage, strength, compassion, dedication, commitment to take an action towards healing. You're on a path, a journey to healing. Healing the wounds of the past heartbreak, disappointment. You're moving into a state of wellness, a new journey towards self-care, self-love. The Star card can also represent fame. Maybe you are waking up to your own power. You are creative. You're passionate about moving into the next phase in your journey, being guided to follow the voices, the senses, the feelings. You are being touched. You are being called to awaken to a higher perspective of who you are and what you can accomplish. You have a goal, a project, an idea. It's time to set it in motion, to make a plan, to take action, to let go of the disappointments, the failures, the belief that you can't, or that you won't, or it won't. Let's see, what did I cut the deck on? Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last 12 years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We're going to celebrate this party with you. Come on out. 4 wands, a celebration, stability, support, being invited. What did I say about invitations this time of year? But these invitations lead to new beginnings, lead to healing, resolution, conflict resolution, healing, the cause, the etheric cause in a family, in a union, because the 4 wands can also symbolize marriage. It can symbolize coming together to celebrate events, weddings, family reunions, birthdays, holidays together. This is you healing the wounds of the past to move on into a stable future, a new beginning. Some, you may be praying for a relocation, someplace where you can find the peace, the quiet that you yearn for in your life. Maybe you live in a community that is not in sync with where you want to be, what you want to do, how you want to grow. So some of you may be craving a new community, a new family, new connections, a fresh new start in a new environment. Some of you, this is going to be a healing towards taking action to resolve a connection, a marriage. Queen of Swords. This is what it will take. This is your next move. It's time to tell the truth. It's time to speak up. It's time to lay your cards on the table and talk it out, work it out. It's time for some intelligent movements to use your high intellect. This is a head over heart matter. With the first card coming out, showing the heart, the emotions, the feelings, followed up by intellect, intelligence, somebody who's non-biased, speaks their truth, stands on their word. We're going from a heart to a head situation to get out of our emotions, to heal the wounds, to work on forgiveness, to move into a place where we can come together, work together, resolve the issues, speak about it, speak the truth, find the truth, get more information if there's something you need to know, to find your way to this peace and stability and growth. Because you are capable of taking the lead. You are the chosen one. You are the one to break those curses, to resolve those issues, to lead the way. You are the one who's connected to God, to the Most High. You are highly intuitive. You have the ability to transform the energy in the room, in the environment, in the issues that may still arise, either in the past or coming forward in the future. Because we have the Knight of Wands, which represents speed and action towards something that's coming in. And whatever's coming in will need you to stand in your power, to open up your throat chakra and let it be your guiding way, but to connect it with your third eye, to speak from your intuition and natural emotions, to take the high road, to not be triggered, be grounded, be rooted. Keep your energy in a safe place, but make sure you say what you say and stand on what you believe. Taking the lead. Taking the lead. The emperor is a leader, a boss energy, but they do it with a gentle, kind hand. They are not in their ego. They are not in desperate need to control the situation. Yes, they can be controlling if they have to be. They know how to take the reins. They know how to stand up and take the lead, but they are favorable to what's best for everyone involved. They're not all about their will, their way. It's let's all come together. Let's do what's right. Let's make it work. Let's find the peace. It's time to walk into the sun, into the light, away from the darkness, away from the shadows. The sun brings joy. It brings happiness. It brings warmth, healing. It grows things. It fertilizes things. It starts things to take off. The sun is like a rebirth, an awakening, a spark of fire that lights inside of you that says, that's the moment. That's the opportunity. Let me seize it. Let me grab it. Let me take advantage of it, because the moment is now. It has shown up. Opportunity is knocking for you to take the lead in a situation that's going to change the direction of your life. That's going to change the direction of your life. It is time to walk away from the past. It's time to walk away from the past. The things that hurt you, those that didn't support you, the things that did not favor you in the highest light, for the people who said you could not do it, you would not succeed, you didn't have it within you, that you are not strong enough, you have no backbone, no leadership abilities. It's time to step up for what you believe in, to take the reins, take the lead. It's time to guide your life in the direction that you see fit for you. Eight of Cups is walking away from disappointing people, places, and things, walking away from the heartbreak, walking away from those who try to keep your light hidden in the dark. The Star card is fame and fortune. It's time to walk away from the fear of being in the public eye, being seen, being heard. You are a truth teller. It is part of your purpose to speak the truth into those who need to hear it, who need to be redirected, to be guided, to be coached, to be led. It's now time to lead. You have a gift within you, and it begins here. But you take this with you. You speak through your intuition, through channeling, through communication, connected to the divine. You're connected to the cosmic world, and they are downloading messages into you. So you can take those messages and feed them to the nations. It's time to start that channel, that platform, that podcast. Put that vision into action. It's time to run towards your goals. You see that motorcycle, that fast moving chariot? It's time to jump on, pick up speed, and move in the direction that you see your life going. See that blackbird above, that crow, that raven, that guide leading you the way, assisting you, showing you which way to go, protecting you as you travel. You have a bow and arrow on your back. If you need protection, you are already equipped with everything you need for the journey, for the trip, for your next destination. And the destination is whatever you say, whatever you see. Your ancestors are saying, we already see the path. We see the goal. We know the destiny. We have instilled it, ingrained it in your DNA. You are awakening to the reality of why you are here. Hello, Julia. Hello, Devana. Grace. Did I miss anyone else? Atalia, I called you. Nikki. I'm not going to sing the song today, Nikki. Although I feel it. Thank you for coming, for listening, for sharing. Surely you know destiny has called you to this place to receive a word that you have been needing to hear for so long, confirmation of what is to come and what you should do to make it happen. Because the key is you. Yes, spirit exists. Spirit assists. They guide. They protect. But they follow your wishes, your wants. They need your permission. Is this really what you want? They need your yes to get in line, to get the wheel turning, to get things manifesting, to fulfill your wish, your desire, your prayer. What are we moving away from? What are you running away from? What are you getting on your motorcycle and heading in a new direction away from? The Eight of Cups, we're walking away from heartbreak. We're walking away from disappointment. We're walking away from pain, from the past, from the hurt, from the deception. We're walking away, taking a new direction. Empress, the new direction is fertility, growth, nurturing energy. This is motherly energy. We're walking away from pain right into being comforted, held in a bubble, a cocoon, the wound of Mother Gaia, comfort, protection, healing, our quiet space to regroup, to regain strength, to be fed what we need for the next trip. Temperance energy, beautiful energy, the energy of growth, of fertility, of renewal. She commands every queen in the tarot deck. And I will say the king as well, because she is the mother. So it's time to have it your way. Time to put yourself first. Time for self-care, self-love, self-empowerment. Because if you do, what is she promising you, beloved? The Nine of Pentacles. It's time to reach for the goal. For the goal, for the gold. Nine of Pentacles, financial freedom, independence. Independence. This is entrepreneurship, ability, energy. You calling the shots, no longer living check to check. You live in stability. You know what's coming. It's always on the way. You see it and you believe it. You begin to live in overflow. There's an owl standing on one of those pinnacles. The owl represents vision, focus, awareness. You can see it from miles and miles away. Belief, faith that you know that it's always on its way to you, being flown in, being guided in your direction. Being guided in your direction. The charity card. Ooh, charity. Okay. I meant to say chariot, but I said charity. I'm hearing Spirit say, when you get stable and you become abundant and all of this wealth and fertility begins to flow into your life, do not forget where you came from. Started from the bottom and now we're here. Remember those in need. In need, not in greed. There is a distinction, which is why we use our intuition. Remember those in need. Pull somebody up, lift somebody up, bless somebody. It's the only way to keep receiving. But as a chariot card, which I meant to say is the fastest moving energy in the tarot deck, your money is on the way. And sooner than you think, quicker than you believe. Overnight success. It is there at your door, in your bank account, in your pocket. A gift, an inheritance. Business growing, taking off. Starting that business and it growing so fast that you can't believe how fast it leads to success. Overnight success. That is the star. You are becoming and will become an overnight success. If you build it, they will come. If you speak it, they will listen. Don't worry about where they will come from. They will be guided directly to what you have, what you give, and what you offer. Chariot card is Cancer energy. There will be money, prosperity, stability flowing into your home. This will maintain your family. You will live a comfortable existence. I shuffled the deck several times, so many. I did it off camera because I don't know about y'all, but it kind of gets under my skin to watch somebody come on live and then have to wait for them to shuffle 20 times. That's just me. I need to work on patience, maybe. So I did it off camera, okay? So we could dive right in. Hello, Kelly. Hello, beautiful. Devil Life. Hello, what's up? I know that's right, Devil Energy, Capricorn Energy. I'm talking to the goat. You don't have to be Capricorn, but you got goat energy. The HNIC in charge. You calling the shot. You be an owner. You holding the key to the shop, the business. You make the plan. You hire. If you begin it, if you start it, if you build it, God's going to flourish it, nurture it, grow it, bless it, favor it, and it will be successful, abundantly successful. It will lead to long-term financial stability. You have closed out those old cycles. You have closed those old doors. You are now cocooned in a bubble of protection. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can delay you, block you. You're being cloaked, shielded. Everything you are manifesting is being protected by the universe. It's time to go and head towards your new beginning. Your new beginning. To see a new perspective, a new way. That all is possible. That every opportunity coming your way will be a good opportunity, for it's being guided. Sent. Something you can trust. Offers that you cannot refuse. It will be lined up exactly how you need. This is not taking no for an answer. Standing your ground. Because you know that you deserve this opportunity, this brand new start, that no one can take it away. No one can continue to block you or delay you or steal from you. This is your opportunity. This is your wheel of fortune. This is your destiny at play. This is your spiritual inheritance. It's a gift by God. It cannot be touched, for the hands of God are on this blessing. My nose is itching. The energy is increasing in the room. Started from the bottom and now we're here. Going from the bottom, sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world, top of the world, sitting on top of the Brandy, sitting on top of the world. You're going to feel like you are sitting on top of the world, looking down. Tears of joy at how far, how quickly you elevate to success, to fortune. King of Wands, I've got the power. You've got the power in your hands. It's a 10 of Wands, but I see a staff. Like the staff that Yeshua carried. Lion in the back. Your spirit guide, your companion. Dares anyone comes your way, your watchful guard. A powerful ancestor being standing by your side, having your back, making sure that nobody received this blessing but you. King of Wands, standing in your power, standing in your power, leading the way. I can't make this up. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Hey, Miss Mo. What up, Queen? 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God. Did you just hear my phone go off? My phone just went off. And guess what? It's a Cash App. Cash. Cash, money, money, money. 10 of Pentacles. A windfall of money. Unexpected income. Overnight success. All your dreams coming true in an instant. This is overflow. This is complete happiness in all areas of your life. Not just money. You can look at the card. Family. Love. Supportive connections. Healing your heart. A new family. A new home to call family. New bonds. healing old bonds for some. For some, I see a marriage, two unions, two persons coming together. You may be joining your family. You both may have children from past connections, joining your families together to become one. Getting a dog. Or maybe this masculine already has a dog because it's on his side. Joining family, joining connections. I see a lot of joy, a lot of wealth. Eight of Swords. You've been a victim in your past. There were those in your past. They kept the shield over your eye, the cloth over your eye, the mask, the handkerchief, kept you hidden from the reality of who they were or what they would bring into your life. This left you disappointed, heartbroken, hidden in the dark. But you have now held your faith, been patient with the process. This is Archangel Michael protecting you. You can no longer be hidden in the dark. The darkness can no longer hide anything from you. You walk in the light. You see the truth. It's revealed to you. You no longer have to go looking for it. It will come to you. It'll be shown to you. People will no longer be able to victimize you. You are no longer a victim. You are no longer a victim, beloved. You are the truth, the light, and the way. Patience. Patience is a virtue. Trusting the process. Trusting divine timing. Trusting that you will no longer feel like you were drowning, feeling like you were overwhelmed, hitting rock bottom in your emotions. All that water is emotions, being trapped in a whirlwind of emotions, drowning in the past. Those days are no more. The moon above is shining a light. There's a glow all around you. That glow is stepping into your intuition. The water energy is of the mother. Cancer energy. It's time. You see the black wolf and the white wolf standing on both sides of the moon, calling to the moon, calling to the mother. It's time to trust your intuition. It's time to trust your gut. Go with how you feel about it. Yes, we take our mind with us. We use our intuition and not stay in our emotional energy when we make decisions. But we do include how we feel, how it feels to us when we're making that decision, when we're getting that information, because our minds and our hearts are closely connected. One cannot exist without the other. Hello? Without your heart, there is no existence. And without your mind, does it even matter? Because then you cannot think. Therefore, you cannot be or move. Your mind guides. It gives you insight. It directs. It leads. It's where your wisdom and your knowledge are held, but your heart, what you love, what you need, what calls you. Beautiful energy. What's coming? What's coming? Love is coming. Support is coming. A partnership, friendship, unity. This could be a friendship coming in that will lead to marriage. This could be a partnership that will lead to a business. This could be a friendship that leads to a business partner that you fall in love with and realize we do things so well. We work so well together. There's got to be more to this. Let's figure it out. Let's try it out. Let's explore the outcome. How far can we take it? To the 10 of Pentacles, to marriage, to a new home, to movement, to relocation, to have everything your heart desires. Get more information. Get more information. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. When the opportunity knocks, you'll be ready to take it. This is a student. This is a student. This is learning, studying, getting the information you need to take the trip, the journey, to explore, experience. See those light bulbs? Lifting the energy into a new awareness. There's a light coming on. Remember the light bulb that used to sit on top of your head? We learned as a child. Like all of a sudden, an idea, insight, wisdom, knowledge, an opportunity. Suddenly, everything is clear. The light turns on, illuminates the room. Darkness can no longer be there. Now you can see. Everything is clear. I know what direction to take. I know where I should go. I know what I should do. The light turns on. You see something. You read something. You hear something. You receive communication and boom, instantly you know. You don't have to overthink it. You're not stuck in analysis paralysis. Now you can move. You are confident, assured that it's the right step to make, to take, so that you can live. Doesn't she look snuggled in comfort? Doesn't she look warm and happy as there's a smile on her face? Nestled in comfort. This is how the universe wants to make you feel. Like a brand new baby nestled in the womb. Supported, comforted, loved, fed. A healing energy. Like a mother bird in the nest. The heart. See the heart? It's almost like it's connected to an umbilical cord. The nurturing energy of the mother has showed up again and again and again. This is a feminine ancestor. This is Big Mama. This is Mama, Grandmama, Godmama, someone that was a mothering energy, leading and guiding the way, turning on that light bulb. King of Swords, turning on that light bulb. The King of Swords, highly intelligent, highly intellectual, the thinker, sitting in contemplation, in reflection. But there's those crows, those ravens. You're not sitting alone. You're not figuring it out alone. They're bringing the answers in communication, in direction, meditating. Meditation brings answers. Meditate in the darkness, in the dark room, Connect to the energies of the ancestors as you receive messages, download clues. Yeah. And what they want to give you messages about. They're moving you away from this feeling of loss, of disappointment. Five of Cups energy, regret, pain, misfortune. King of Swords, highly intellectual. Five of Cups. You're going from disappointment and not knowing the next steps or which direction to take, feeling lost, helpless, not supported, to calling the shots, finding your way out of the dark. The heartbreak is no longer a priority. We're not working on that energy. We're letting that go. We're freeing our mind. We're getting grounded. We're healing. We're walking into a good state of mind. The Christ consciousness, a higher awareness of self and what we can do. Moving on to calmer water. Here he comes, y'all. He never fails to get in the readings. His voice got to be heard. Get away from the door. It ain't nobody out there for you. Move. Hello. That just gave me a whole download. You see the boat that she's standing. Hey! Do you see the boat that she's standing in? First of all, she's standing. She's not sitting, so she's not been defeated. Bruised maybe, but not broken, for she's cloaked by the blood. Her ancestors, those that shield and protect and love her and support her. They're those crows again, pulling the boat through troubled water, leading her out of the troubled water into calmer water. You are not doing the work alone. They got you. They've had you the whole time. They heard you pray, they watched you cry, and they wiped your weeping eye. They told you no, don't sit down. You are not defeated. Rise to the occasion. Stand up, straighten your back. If you don't have the strength, we're giving it to you. Let us lead the way. Let us move you into calmer waters. But there is somebody in their feelings, somebody aggressive, egoic, refusing to back away, to back off, someone you walked away from, someone that caused this energy, a need to move away, to move on, to find a brighter day. Whoever that person is, not going to be happy. Not going to be happy. Barking. But I'm hearing their bark is bigger than their bite. For as soon as you rise up in your power, they will retreat. It's in your voice. You command it. Move out of my way. You are no longer invited. You cannot stay. That is not the energy that favors me or supports me or that I need. I wish you well, but go that way. I'm moving on. I'm breaking away from this traumatic, emotional state of being. I'm moving into calmer waters because that's where my ancestors want me to be. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. This is long-term stability. Money may have been coming in very slow. You may have been seeing your financial growth trickle. Take its time. Come in slow. You may have been putting in the work, putting in the energy, doing the prayer work, staying connected, honoring your ancestors, focusing on your healing. You have been doing the shadow work. And because you have been focused on healing, the money has been coming in slow. Because they need you to focus on you, and they will take care of the finances. But you had to trust the process. They knew how to bring it in. Too quickly, it wouldn't stick or stay. Too quickly is how easy it goes. Easy come, easy go. But now, things are being sped up. We saw the Chariot card, fast movement, 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. You will now see things move more quickly. The money coming in more consistently, flowing, even flow of money. Trusting the process. We started from the bottom and now we're here. As above, so below. The Hierophant. A higher level of commitment. The student. The listener. The faithful one. The ancestors. Climbing the ladder of success. There's no glass ceiling. You can have anything you want, anything you desire, because your ancestors are leading the way. It's almost like stepping on an escalator. Get on at the bottom, but your destination is to reach the top. And you already know, as long as you stay on it, no matter how slow it moves, eventually you will reach your destination, because there's no way but up. There's nowhere but to go to the top. That is your destiny. That is the destination. Your ancestors are leading the way. You don't have anything extra you have to do. You don't need to be overwhelmed or overworked, overburdened. You don't need to worry. All you need to do is step on. Choose a new direction and take a step on faith. Take a leap. Get on. Get in the boat. Trust that they know where you want to go and that they will take you all the way to the top. Look at you. Look at you ascending. Look at your body. This is an ascension. This is you awakening to your higher self. Letting your higher self lead the way. This is you coming out of your body into your Christ consciousness. This is an awakening. This is happening now, a rebirth. You are blooming. You are shedding. You are growing. You are elevating. Hello, soulmate energy, connection to the ancestors. Your heart is wide open. Your heart is healing. It is the focus of the universe that your heart deserves all the love, compassion. This is you healing. This is the ancestors healing you. See the water being poured in? You will no longer have to pour from an empty cup. Your cups will be filled with love, with support, with soulmate energy. Support, love, unity, tribe, family. You never being alone. No matter where you go, no matter where you choose, no matter what you do, it will be supported. There will be those that will celebrate you, that will see you, acknowledge you, applaud you, hold you close. They're gifting you with those you need for the journey, for the next season. It will be given as gifts. These are people, presence, energy of love. For some of you, that is your siblings. For some of you, that is your siblings coming back together, unifying, forgiving, loving, celebrating one another, getting past the hard times, past the pains and the disappointment of the past, past that rivalry, growing up, maturing, realizing it don't even matter no more. We are no longer that 7-Eleven on the timer. We are no longer those individuals. We are no longer those children. We can let go and let bygones be bygones. We can heal one another. Let me see. The ancestors said they need to speak. Y'all, what's on the bottom of the deck? It's time to know who you are. It's time to step in your power. It's time to take your rightful place in this journey. Walk towards destiny. Throat chakra energy, very important. Very important to get out of your emotions, get into your thinking space, to use your intuition, to be confident, to step up, to take the lead. It's time for you to speak to nations. Because you are worthy to live a life better than that you have lived so far. To receive, to believe, to achieve. Because your ancestors said, we have chosen you and we have waited. Come on now. Come. Blessings are on the way. Blessings are on the way. I'm hearing stay ready, so you ain't got to get ready. How do we stay ready? Staying connected, faithful, confident, because they said what they said. You are the one. You are the one that they have chosen to break generational curses, to break the chains, to lead generations of a bloodline now and those after you into a new start, a new beginning, a new vision. To get people connected to you and your ancestors out of poverty, out of a lack mindset, out of that slave 9 to 5, out of that mentality and that brainwashing that we must live this way, do it this way. When you can be free, when you can trust in God, when you can be led, inspired, devoted to a higher state of being, of knowledge of self, to find out what your real purpose is here. It may not to be to work at that job, or to do that thing, or to do it that way. Confidence, leadership, devotion, worship. You are the one. You have been called. You have been chosen. Hello. 9/11 on the timer. 9/11. 9/11. 911 urgent message. urgency. Take action. Answer the call. Make the call. Because brighter days are ahead. Your best days, beloved, are ahead and not behind. Hello, Divine. Hello, Divine. Hello. Your best days are ahead, beloved, not behind. You are not your experiences. You're why. They are why you are becoming your best self. They were meant to teach you. You were a student. It was not punishment, not karma. Lessons. Building blocks. The past. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Your 10 of Pentacles is on the way. Because God says so. The time is now to pour it out. To pour it into your cups. Because now you're worthy. Now you have stepped up. Now you have awakened. Now you have called and answered to the change. Now you stand in receiving, manifestation. Your harvest is coming in. We are in autumn. We're in the fall. It's harvest season. The time is now. No more waiting, contemplating, guessing. The time is now. You are here. You've arrived. It's time for self-discovery. It's time to discover your spiritual gifts, your power, your abilities. Time is now. The wait is over. The wait is over. The angels have 12:12 on the timer. The angels have sounded the horn in the heavens above. Judgment has been called. And you're walking into renewal. It's time for justice to be served. All that was hidden, was taken, was stolen, was blocked, delayed. All those doors that were not open, all those roads that were blocked, all those evil intentions, gone, defeated, resent, returned, melted away. Opportunity is knocking. All you have to do is hear, listen, believe. The synchronicities, the signs, the communication, the messages that show up in your inbox, letters in your mailbox, phone calls, texts, opportunities are going to start coming your way. Just be a visionary. We're no longer living in the shadows of yesterday. We are no longer living in the shadows of yesterday. Hello? The struggle. The struggle. We're no longer living in struggle. We understand that if we surrender, give up the need to control, and let it be guided. Trust the process. Put down your burdens. Put down your fears and your worries. Put down your disappointment and your unforgiveness. It is what it is because it was what it was. And if you did not go through those experiences, you would not be here. You could not receive this change, this miracle, these blessings. Let gratitude light the way. Let gratitude light the way, beloved. Be thankful for what you learned. Be thankful for the lessons. Be thankful for what it taught you. Be thankful for the doors that it's opened. Be thankful for the newness arriving. Be thankful for new beginnings, for new love. Okay, I got confirmation from that new love. Be thankful for new love, new support, new family, new connections, new opportunities, new movement, a new home, a new family, a new mate, a new career, a new car, because the Chariot came out, a new car. Be thankful for unexpected money that you didn't even really work for, but it shows up. Four of Cups, resting and retreating, taking the time out to be thankful, to be grateful, to look at how far you've come. Look at all the work you've done. To be thankful for where you could be, but are no longer. To be thankful you got out. You moved on. That you were confident and strong enough to break away, to say no, to stand on your word, to speak up for yourself, to find the truth. Be thankful for awakening to your higher self. That's all you're required to do, beloved. That is all you are required to do. You've done the work. You've done the work. You completed a cycle, a season, an old way of living, of being, of doing, of receiving or not receiving equally. You've already done the work. Eight of Wands. We got some more fast approaching movement. We already got some, what did I say earlier? Hello. Stand on faith. And as now the cards are blank. When I get two blank cards, I know that I can move on to a new deck. The ancestors have spoken. They're leading your way straight into abundance. Over the rainbow, way up high, there's a place that I know of, once in a lullaby. Some days I wish upon a star. Is that Stephanie Mills? Who sings that in The Wizard of Oz? Stephanie Mills? Well, I got Stephanie Mills' Home. That's the first or second channel song for this reading. Stephanie Mills' Home. When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I were home. I wish I were back there with things I've been knowing. Wind that makes the tall grass bend into lean. Suddenly the raindrops that fall, they have a meaning. Sprinkling the scene, making it all serene. Come on now, Spirit. If that's not harmony and peace and serenity and joy, there's no better song that sings of that. home. Home is where the heart is. Wherever the heart is, wherever you are, it is home. Okay, what is on the bottom of the deck? Do you not see teacher? Well, what's on the other side? Yeah. Stolen inheritance. Something that was blocked, hidden, taken in the past. Or maybe what they stole was your ability to speak, to teach, to lead, to coach, to guide. They stole your voice when they broke your heart. When they broke your heart, they stole your voice. And that is why the ancestors have worked so hard to heal your heart. Because it's the only way to heal your voice. So you can walk into your purpose, which is speaking the truth, which is leading nations of people out of the darkness from whence you came. I know that's right. That's okay. Big Mama wants to be seen. I'll pull to another deck, and she said, not me. This is my Big Mama deck. Oshun energy. Oshun energy. Fire energy. Father Amun Ra. Leo energy, the sun, the lion, the strength, confidence, courage, the hunter, and not the prey. Not any longer. Strategy. That's a hard word for me to say with this thick tongue. And this southern twang. Strategy. Leadership. Control. Janet Jackson. Think I'm in control. I'm going to do what I want. Control. And I'm going to never have Janet Jackson control. It's time to get in that energy. Okay, Big Mama. What is it you want to say? Let's see. Control. Never had enough control to get what I want. Never gonna stop until I'm all grown up. Giving and receiving. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. We're no longer giving if we are not receiving. And when we receive, we remember to give. Equal reciprocity. What did Big Mama say? What are we giving and receiving? Speak up. Speak up. It's time to give your voice to the world. It's time to give your truth to the world. To give your experiences, your lessons, your teaching, your healing, your guidance to the world through opening your throat chakra and speaking your truth without shame, without guilt, without resistance. For thus, as you speak, in return, you shall receive. Your way to financial fortune. You hold the key. You hear that knocking on the door? That ain't my door. Knocking. Opportunity is knocking. trying to get in at this very moment. Trying to get in at this very moment. If you speak it, they will come, they will listen, they will donate, they will offer, they will purchase, they will buy, they will discover, they will be there. Because God will put them there in your way so they can see you. God is your publicist. God is your advertiser. Ooh, really? I see that, y'all. And be careful. Move in silence. Because there's a snake in your yard. There's an imposter. Someone who is closely watching you. Monitoring energy. Watching you. Those you walked away from that came out in the tarot. Those that put you in that broken-hearted energy. Those third-party interference. Whether it be family, a mate, a friend, a partner in business, whoever it was that betrayed you, that made you walk away, turn away, choose a better direction. When you get to the top, on your way, coming up, moving up, elevating, increasing, multiplying, receiving, be careful. You have an opportunity, an idea, a gift, some monetary wealth coming in. Be quiet. Everything is not meant to be shared with the public or even with those around you. You're going to be excited. You're going to be overwhelmed, feeling accomplished. You're going to want to share your wonderful news. Be careful who you share your news with, because there are going to be people that want to steal, want to borrow with no intentions to repay, want to take. They're going to act like they're interested in learning how you did it so they can do it when they have no interest in learning how you did it. They just want to get close to you to get their hands on it. Be careful. Don't lend out to the wrong energies that you know in the past have not come through or supported you, and now they run to come around to be part of the celebration. Be careful, moving in silence. You got some haters. It just comes with the territory. It ain't personal. It comes with the territory. Because all your focus should be on joy and pain are like sunshine and rain. After the pain comes the joy. After the rain comes the sun. Look at the higher picture, the bigger perspective. Look on the brighter side. Yes, you lose a lot. You may have lost someone or something. Is coming back, and then some, all being replaced. You ain't lost nothing. They may have lost you. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. Don't be triggered. Don't get in arguments, disagreements. Don't get into drama during the holidays when people come back together, family, friends. Start to mingle, gossip, drama started. People start to remember what happened before back then. People overdrink. Things come out. Don't get involved in receiving new karma. You've already severed the ties, paid all debts, got a new contract, a new slate, a new beginning. Don't be pulled back and the energies of those who want to continue to hate, live in their own misery, pull you down, include you, trying to let people know that you are not really the new you, don't go back. If you feel that that is what is waiting for you over there, go over there. Don't be worried about being acknowledged or being seen or being loved or being favored. For the ones who really do, will not involve you in a mess and trash and low vibrational energies. So be careful who you allow in your energy, in your home, and where you take that. Anything else, Big Mama? It is time. It is time, beloved. It is overdue. I already hear some of you saying, if I don't go, although I'm invited, what is that going to say about me? Am I a hater? Am I evil? Am I being mean? No, you're protecting what's most important to you. Yourself. Your emotional wellness. Your healing journey. Your manifestation. Your inheritance. It all depends on the vibration you stay in. That you stay connected to, one of receiving, one of attraction. Stop worrying about what they think, how they feel. Will they judge? Because they will. But that's of no consequence to your future. Your future is what you make it. They can't make it. They can't create it. They don't even know what it is you want. Only you know. They can't manifest it. And truly, they are not invited if they're in that energy. Anyway, that's not who you want to come along to mess up your happy ending. One last card, Mama, and then we're moving on. We appreciate your word, your guidance, your wisdom, your comfort. What is your last two cards? What does Mama say? Ooh. First, we have the naked. Transparency. Revelations. Exposure. The mask being removed. Secrets revealed. There will be people that are going to want to hate you, talk about you, put you down, curse your name, call you a liar, a fake, an imposter, because you will begin to get downloads, to have visions, signs and synchronicities, and you will begin to speak. Preach, prophesize, tell the truth, put it out there, reveal their secrets. As you talk about your experiences and things you begin to know, and they're not going to like it, but it's your purpose, and you must fulfill it to walk into your destiny. Oh, confirmation. Hello. You can't worry about everybody that doesn't love you, that doesn't support what you do or who you are becoming, that won't celebrate you, won't include you or acknowledge you as the real deal or something of value. They don't matter. This is mind over matter. They don't matter. They're not going where you're going. They can't do what you do. They haven't been chosen. And there will be jealousy, envy, gossip, drama, hate. It is what it is. But you're moving on and up. And God's going to put you in a place where people in the energy you exude, equals that attract as you do, want the same things, aspire to be in the same elevation, the same consciousness, the same energy. You're going to have to let those that cannot, that will not, that continue to resist, you want to let them be washed away, moved away, walk away. It is purging season. It is detoxing season. It is required for the next steps, the next journey of where you're being taken. You can't hold on to dead weight. That includes the weight of dead people, dead internally, but living physically in the moment. They have no spiritual connection, no spiritual abilities, no spiritual guidance. They are not you, and you are not them, and you will never be that which you were again. And they are desperate to keep you low, keep you in the room with the gossip, with the drama. Misery loves company. And at one time they liked that you were in that energy. But you can no longer be that. You have awakened, and once you know, you can't unknow. Once you know, we cannot unknow. You cannot unknow. Now God expects. Now you have committed. Now you have answered the call. Now you know and understand you were chosen. And you cannot unknow. And God's expecting you to rise above it. To let it go. To walk away. And that is the best thing for you. You will not be alone. It may be lonely at the moment if things have been taken away, especially people. You may feel alone and secluded. It may feel like a punishment. You may be going through a physical change in your body, some discomfort. Things may be going on making you question your purpose. Is it worth it? It is. It is, and it is everything. And then some. It's unimaginable, unspeakable, profound, better than anything that the universe, as far as the people in the universe, not God, because God is above the universe. Okay, stay with me. It's better than anything that the earthly realm can give you. Christ consciousness, ascension, elevation, the ability to manifest. Okay. Bubbles. There are bubbles that appeared in my cup. But while they were moving, I was distracted because it looked like an insect, but it's not. Distractions. Someone wearing a mask will try to distract you so that you don't see what they really want or their true intentions. I was reading my vision, when my vision recentered, I realized that it was an illusion. You will begin to see beyond the masks of those around you. You will be able to see what is hidden. And that's why they will not want you in their environment anyway. You had no choice but to move away and let it go. Because they're going to reject you anyway. Your light will bother their demons. They will no longer invite you, include you once you're there. And it's not an abandonment, it's a redirection. It's for your best interest. They don't mean you any good anyway. You really don't even want to be there. It's just the norm, what the family does, the usual, what I'm used to. Angel messages. Angel messages. Messages from the angels, because the angels came out in the cards. They said, in case you were still in confusion and doubt, don't think this is your reading. Confirmation. Confirmation. You're going to be moved away and set apart and set above. It won't be easy. It's the lonely road to the top. Once you get there, everything you need, everyone you need, and everything you expect is already waiting. It's a complete package. The journey to it may be alone, but when you get to the destination, it's filled with overflow. So take that road, even if you have to take the loan. It's going to be worth it in the end. And your dark days will turn into light. You will no longer remember those dark times. Are you listening? Do you get it? Do you now understand that this new path is being guided, directed, molded, and constructed by a higher power? It's inevitable, assured, promised. They could say what they want to say. They could do what they want to do. It will not be taken from you. The student. For those who are relocating, for those who will be moving, for those who will be changing careers, for those who will be guided to leave that job and start a business, for those who are entering a partnership, a collaboration, a project, whatever it is, the opportunity that's coming, look at it, read over it, put some real consideration into it, meditate and sit with your guides, get confirmation, get your questions answered. Do not leave any stone unturned. Dot every I and cross every T. Make sure you're good with the stipulations, with the contract. If you don't understand it, find someone that does, because you definitely will be moving on. You definitely will be moving on. Because you are ready. You are ready, beloved. You've been tested, tried, and approved for this next journey. But no, not today, not tomorrow, but not next year. Within a few weeks, within the next few weeks. This ain't next year. Well, no, this ain't, well, we're already at the end of, this is by New Year's. You may not be physically moving by New Year's, but the opportunity, whatever that opportunity is, a career, a movement, a job, whatever it is, for New Year's 2025, you're going to have something brand new to celebrate when the ball drops. Get ready. Get your wine, your champagne, your bubbly, your box of tissue to cry your happy. You're going to have something major to celebrate. They led me to a prompt. For those of you that need to cut the cords, that need to get rid of the stagnant energy, that need to unblock yourselves emotionally, to heal your heart, to complete a full alignment of your chakra energy, to walk into your purpose, to open up your voice. I'm having a divine feminine cord cutting ceremony online, 1 hour live Zoom with me And as of now, 3 of the ladies, there's 1 spot opening because God told me the number was 5. So it's me and 4 of the ladies, and 3 spots have already been taken. There's 1 left. 1 hour Zoom, $55.55, but payment is not due until December 1st to secure your spot. We will be doing a ritual online together. For when 2 or more are gathered in my name, the power is profound. We about to shake the ground and move mountains out of our way. If you'd like to get in for that last and final spot, you can email me at JourneyDivine. The post is in my community post. I will do it one more time. Not one more time, but I will do it again for today because we got all in November. 1 lucky lady that wants to transform the direction of her life, walking into 2025 in her power, taking control of her destiny. Email me to secure your spot to get in on that ceremony. We're going to be crying, laughing, celebrating, purging. We're going hard and heavy. Ashe. Oh, these came out together. Now, I don't know what this means, but I can tell you what I'm thinking. Not the right time and forgiveness. For those of you who are considering spending your holidays with family or friends or a mate, whoever it is, co-workers at a party, I don't care what it is, going to a gathering that you know is not favorable or in your best interest. You may be just doing it to not be alone for the holidays. You may be doing it to be part of the celebration, to be included, whatever the reason is. If you know the room is going to be full of negative karmic energy, it's not the right time to go. Forgiveness will not be received. It will not go well. There are people that are still in disagreement. There are arguments. There's rivalry. There are people that have not made amends, have not talked to, have not communicated. So I can just get together like everything is good and okie doke. Let's be real. It don't work that way. There are conversations that have not taken place and work that has not been done by them, by anyone. Remember, every invitation is not in your highest favor. Some people misery just needs company. This is not the time of the year when you are healing and you are shedding and you are purging and you are manifesting to sit amongst the demons. Use your discernment, your will, your way. You got free will. At the end of the day, if it does not go well, because you chose against what your intuition was saying, don't cry, don't complain. You just have another scar, another sore, another wound to work on. Putting you 10 steps back. Use your discernment. That is what I got from that. It's not the time. Okay, I also got another message. Forgiveness is for self. We forgive our bad decisions, our poor choices. We forgive allowing ourselves to be used, abused, mistreated, blah, 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 blah. You know, you forgive yourself and you move on. You know better, you do better. All is forgiven by God, and the rest doesn't matter. Hello? But this may not be the right time to forgive someone who truly intentionally set out to destroy you. And the most useful word is intentional. If they did it with intentions to hurt you, harm you, steal from you, block you from opportunities, break your heart, had you inconsolable and lost and confused, betrayed. This is not the time while you are focusing on you and what you deserve to be forgiving that energy. I said what I said. Because as soon as you change your direction to try to make amends, to negotiate, to settle, to work it out with someone who you know is capable of being so demonic against someone they were supposed to love, this is not the time to be forgiven. Forgive yourself. Connect with God and move on. Let them face their own karmic debts. Let them heal. Let them transform. Let them do whatever they got to do by themselves, just the way they left you to do it. They're going to be okay. If not, that ain't up to you. God got you in your hands. God holds them in their destination as well. You are not meant to heal those who tried to destroy you. That's not what God will put in front of you. That's not the assignment God will give you. Oh no, beloved. You're not, when you heal and ascend, He's not going to throw those in front of you that broke you as your assignments now to all of a sudden heal illusions. That's not how it works. He's going to send them on their way to face their own karma, on their own healing journey. He'll give that assignment to someone else that has nothing personal at stake, not emotionally connected, cannot be drawn back into the energy. Hello? Go your own separate way. Let go and let God. You don't owe them anything, not even your forgiveness at this time. You owe everything to yourself, to those who truly love and support you and are your armor, your shield. Okay? That's what I got from that. Let's pull some zodiac signs before I let you go. Why am I always looking for my zodiac cards? Because I changed how they... That's on me, y'all. I got rid of the box because it was exploding. And now I'm always looking for the box instead of just the cards. Focus. Not missing the mark. Not being stuck in the past, but seeing forward vision. Did you see that card fly out? Like they couldn't even wait for me to shuffle the damn deck. Not only did that card fly out, that card broke through. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. 144 on the timer. Processing karmic debris. It flew out because it was confirming everything that was just spoken. Thank you, Spirit. God's words and not my own. That's what I pray for every day. Less of me and more spirit is what I bring. When I said it wasn't time, because you are processing karmic debris, you are shedding, healing, purging, cleansing. You don't have time to reinvest your energy in that energy, because you're not even sure what that energy been doing over there. Well, it's been gone. And we don't got time to play the guessing game to figure it out. Moving on to shuffling. A breakthrough is on the way. Number 55, unexpected change. Unexpected change. A tower moment that brings in revelations, new beginnings. A perfect ending to a karmic connection. Karmic debris. Breaking free from the past. From what held you back, held you down, held you hostage. Somebody that wouldn't commit, but swore they would in time. Slow moving energy. They use you as a revolving door, a sponge, a just in case, an option, an over there while I'm over here. That energy. That lover. With Gemini coming out, the twins, the lovers, the ex, or whoever it was. It could be a sibling. It could be a twin sibling. You could be one of twins, or you could just be Gemini. Third house. It could be Gemini North Node. Rising. You could be a Gemini rising. Three, third party interference. That person that cheated, that lover that cheated, that was disloyal, deceitful, stabbed you in the back, stepped on your back, kept you down, always wondering if the relationship was ever gonna even go anywhere, gonna grow. But you soon found out the answer was no. You moved on. It broke your heart. It left you torn and worn out and tired. You're headed for a breakthrough. That's for somebody that wants to get on that cord cutting ceremony. Headed for a breakthrough, a release, a goodbye, finally an ending. No more sitting in the energy, second guessing, overthinking, or them being allowed to pull to your energy, cutting the cords. Leo, strength, courage, commitment to the breakthrough, to ending, to cutting the cord, to letting go, to walking away, to standing up, taking your power back. You could be a Leo rising, a Leo sun. Number 5, change is inevitable. It's truly over. Change is inevitable. It's not, for some I'm hearing, it might end how it started. It might not have been good in the beginning, but you tried it out. It didn't work out. It wasn't meant to. It's time to let it go. To be the hunter and not the prey. What did I say? To get out of this person pulling to your energy as if you're some prey. If this is your twin, they may have the possibility to do so and they're using it. You got to get out of it. You got to let it go. Oh, come on. Zodiacs are flying today. We got Gemini, we got Leo, we got Taurus, the Empress, fertility, growth, abundance, prosperity, nurturing yourself. Number 2, a new love, a new soulmate. You could be a Taurus moon. Neptune, tuning in, an ascension, a rising. We have air, all-knowing, rising to your Christ consciousness, the all-knowing. This is where you're headed. Oh, yeah, you walked into your all-knowing. Something was exposed about your twin. They caused you to walk away. Confirmation, excuse me. You found out something about your twin that caused you to rise and walk away, stand in your power, to walk towards healing, to walk towards nurturing your self-care. And now you are awakening and ascending to your true and higher self. We got 1, 2, 3 signs. We need 2 more, Spirit. Thank you. 2 more zodiac. I like to do 5, as some of you may know. We got Virgo, the hermit, spending time alone in self-reflection, meditation. The number 6, with the ancestors, with the higher being, your cosmic etheric chords. Meditation brings answers. You figured it out. You went within. You held yourself accountable to the part you played. And without shame and guilt, you moved on. Because you realized it is what it is. It was what it was. It doesn't matter who's to blame. It's got to be over. Mercury, standing in your power. Standing in your power. Mercury governs Capricorn, the goat. Standing in your power. A 1, a tower. That led to 5, unexpected change. Yeah, that breakdown, that tower moment, it led to change, positive change. It led to your awakening. That pain is leading you to purpose. You need 1 more zodiac. Okay, Aquarius wanted to come out. Aquarius, we started this live with the star card. And we're ending with the star card. You have come to a complete circle. The world card. Completion of a cycle. Karmic cycles have ended. You have come full circle. Back to home, back to the beginning, back to yourself, back to you. Back to who you want to be, who you know you can be. Standing in your power, speaking your truth. Aquarius. Aquarius can be your moon as well. Number 11, a new chapter now begins for the star. A new chapter begins for the star. It's time to step into the public. It's time to let people know your name, to see your face, to hear your word, to not be afraid of the fame, because it's about to lead you to the fortune you've been looking for. Simply take a leap of faith and believe that you're worthy, that you are confident, that you are strong, that you are being guided and protected and shielded and helped all the way home. Back to self, back to your high Gemini, the duality, the lovers. You, your old self and your new self coming together to elevate into a higher level of consciousness, the Christ consciousness. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading and beautiful energy. You should celebrate. You should cry tears of joy in the main. Stay ready, So you ain't got to get ready. These are massive moves, massive changes. But you have wished for them for the longest. And now they're about to be everything that you need, that you see, that you believe. Believe for it. That you can receive it. That is how you truly achieve it. Beautiful energy, beloveds. I'm so proud that I brought you your word and your message and your gifts of confirmation, clarity, foresight, vision. For the warnings I brought you, for the prophecies, for the visions I've given, for the direction and the guidance that I've received and sent your way. So more to be. So more to be. So more to be. We call it in, we open, we receive it. We believe it. We accept it with gratitude in our hearts. We're grateful. We are overwhelmed with joy. We trust the process and we wait for divine timing. And while we wait, we celebrate. For we know that destiny is unfolding. Did you feel that? The floor trembles. Okay, beloveds, we've come to an end of another beautiful live. For all of you who have come, have stayed, have commented, have believed, who have instilled your positivity, for all those who have booked, who have donated, who have sowed your seed, who have given and received equally. I appreciate you. I love you. I honor you. I respect you. I'm grateful for your presence. For those who would like to do so, everything is in the box below. How to book for that last spot for that core cutting ceremony. Email me. It's one spot left. First come, first serve. 1616 on the clock. On the clock. That is 77. Good juju, good luck is coming your way. As long as you take advantage of it, take action towards it, grab it and hold on. Don't let go. Don't let go, beloveds. For as within, so without, as above, so below. I wish you all the love, peace, and happiness your heart and hand can hold. May come prosperous, abundant, with overflow. As always, enjoy the day you are given. Be thankful we are above and not below. We have the ability to see, to move, to speak. Let your voice ring true from the heavens above. Let the angels hear you speak God's word and God's love. I'm going to let you go because I've done everything I can. Now the rest is up to you to partake of the food that you've been given. Until we meet again, same place, different time, I always wish you Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe.